Hello, hello. I bet you guys didn't expect this because, well, I didn't expect it either. I just felt like playing Stronghold again, really strongly, and I realized I never played through the original Crusader trail, so this is something I want to do in my life, and recording it might as well be a good idea. So we're just gonna play those. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with the game, but if you're not, it's a great strategy game. You'll see more when we actually start playing. So we will be playing these two trails. First edition trail first, I guess. I played some missions, some of the first ones, easy ones, just to see how they go. And we will be starting from the beginning. So this is the trail. Every circle is a mission. And you have these 3 chickens down here, which you can basically use to skip a mission. You can come back and fight it later, but if you're stuck somewhere, you can use a chicken to just advance to the next mission. But I don't know if that would help you much, to be honest, because the missions get really hard later on, at least for me, you know, you can always cheese them or something. Not that much of a great player, so anyway, casual playthrough of it, if you will. And we'll be starting with the first mission, maybe the first 2 missions in the first video, since, you know, they are pretty easy, so let's go here. In the first mission, we will be fighting Sultan Abdul, who's more of a poet than a fighter. And we get 4,000 gold, he gets 2,000, so this is a tutorial mission, nothing strange about it. So, I'm gonna build a granary first, you know how it goes. And we're gonna just bum rush him. There is no reason to stick on this map too long. Build some houses, build a mercenary post. Remember how to play this game first. And we're gonna spam some horse archers because these guys are OP, always have been, always will be.
Yes, we are on our way.
By the way, this is your lord. So we'll see how the game works in detail when we get to the missions that are actually harder, but this is your lord, and the main objective of the game is to defend your lord and to kill his lord. That is about it. So pretty simple, but a great concept nonetheless. I have 34 horse archers. I'm gonna send them over here to annoy him. Build some more houses because why not? Need houses for these peasants to arrive, and these peasants over here, you can recruit them and they will do stuff in your castle. For now, I just want to spam assassins. These are lions, they might attack me, so I move these dudes. Oh yeah, they're coming. I think we should be killing lions.
Lions are attacking, my liege.
Lions are OP as well.
From the Sultan. The red sky approaches.
Yeah, lions are OP. Okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're just annoying him with our horse archers. Doesn't really know how to defend himself, to be honest, so that this is a pushover. So we're gonna build some more assassins. I'm out of gold, but this should be enough. Plenty assassins to kill him. He's sending out his knights, which are really heavily armored, but they are very slow, so it's no problem to outrun them with the horse archers. Also, you can shoot this dude with arrows, but it's pretty hard to kill him that way, so it's better to use assassins or other troops, melee troops mostly. Oh god, the lions are killing everybody here. Well, they're dead now. But we could move our lord down as well. You can control this guy, you can even attack over here with him if you want to, but it's usually a very bad idea. We're just gonna climb up and take him out. Oh, wanna do that. We can kind of focus him down. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. You don't want to fight. Yeah, I'm being sloppy right now. Whatever, we don't want to fight these swordsmen with the assassins, we kind of want to get in and just take this dude out. Just get up there. Although the assassins are perfectly capable of killing these swordsmen as well, if there's a sufficient number of assassins on the field. And the Sultan's dead. Yeah.
As all must sleep the sleep of the ancients, so must the poor Sultan.
Yeah, poor Sultan, okay. So that's the first mission. Nothing too exciting, but you know.
Victory!
Victory it is! We're gonna play the second mission as well. And it's against Caliph the Scorpion. So now you're on even footing when it comes to gold. And this guy is a bit more capable of doing so. The defending his castle, so I don't remember how good he actually is. I might have to play this properly, but so for now we'll take him seriously. So we'll start normally. That we have a lot of iron on our side, so it's gonna be good. Have the money. First thing I usually like to do is build a tower as far out as I can. Bit of a cheesy strategy, but whatever. And put my archers here. Actually like some more archers if possible. Mercenary post here. Also, one thing, you can only build agricultural buildings on the fertile ground over here. So in Crusader it's always a thing about grabbing this first. So I build some apple orchards and maybe, I don't know, I won't go for these wheat farms right now because it takes a long time for them to get going. And I don't think we'll be spending that much time on the map. We'll see. And now the peasants are working, as you can see, so we need to construct more housing space for them to actually be able to live somewhere. And I want to build some more archers. I have gold, so that's no problem.
Where are we going?
Guys up here, so you can hire mercenaries or you can build your own troops. So there are slight differences between the troops, and now as you can see we're kind of sniping his workers here, which is a good thing. The other thing I want to do right now is build a mangonel up here. Right now, where is it? I want to build the engineers guild somewhere, doesn't really matter. And now the child is in the way. Come on, move away. Get two of these dudes.
How can we help?
And put them on the mangonel.
Siege equipment.
On the other hand, want some of these dudes.
Gold stocks are too low, sire.
And now I'm gonna try to give them extra rations. So there's a happiness system here, as well as you can see popularity. And you kind of have to keep this balanced if you want your dudes to stay in this castle, because they will leave if they're unhappy and they won't pay tax, and no one will be there. So if you have no guys around here, you will get no taxes. So it's not that simple as it seems. And now we're gonna attack round. How far can I shoot? Here.
Finding range.
And that's gonna annoy him. Well, if they actually would hit something, it would annoy him. They have 13 horse archers. I just want to position them somewhere where they will kill his workers. Well, that's a bad idea. Can go around actually. I'm gonna do that.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Yeah, and this is a good way of actually, well, how would I put it? If you don't allow his guys to get any food in, he will have to buy it. And if he has to buy it, he's spending gold. And if he's out of gold, he's not able to hire too many troops because he's mostly using mercenaries. So this is a good way of getting some pressure on your enemy. And this mangonel is really, well, inaccurate, but it's spreading out its little stone pieces, so it's actually doing a lot of damage to his guys here and actually killing some of them as well. So he's sending out swordsmen right now because he wants to push me away from his farms, but the thing with these guys is that they're never gonna catch up with them. Well, if I pay attention. If I don't pay attention, they will.
Tell us what to do. Our
So,
stocks are dwindling.
for now we're doing pretty good. Could use another apple orchard here. Simple. Okay, yeah. That's what I was talking about. I gotta pay attention. We can just kite them forever, basically. I don't know if I'm gonna go for assassins here or something, but the thing that I want to do is build a market. Because we will trade. We'll build a market for us to trade. So So these guys are almost dead. Takes a while, but you know. Usually crossbows kill them really fast, and bows can't penetrate their armor. So that is what the game is trying to simulate. Okay, here we go. So we can get back here to annoying him. As you can see, he already has 73 gold pieces. The game kind of shows you what's happening here. So how much wood do I have? 23. I'd like some more wood. Buying it isn't really the best way, so I could build some woodcutter huts. And I want to get my industry going over here so I can sell the iron, and by selling the iron I will get gold, and by getting gold I will just hire some mercs and kill him. That is the plan. Usually I destroy the little stairwell here, but there's no need to do that right now. I don't know what my guy is doing here. Wait, is that? What is he doing?
Warning, your lordship.
Is he picking? I didn't know they would do that. He's picking apples from his farms. Whatever. So, need wood. It's gonna take a while for it to arrive. The thing I like to do is spread these guys out so we can annoy him everywhere. Actually, like a few more horse archers if possible. I'm gonna sell some stone.
Gold needed.
We're just gonna put these guys down here so they will annoy his woodcutters. And this little sign means there's no worker here, and that's what we want to do. When there's no worker, there's no work being done and no resources coming in, so. Okay, we're gonna get some wood soon.
A message from the Caliph.
What? You dare to invade my lands? You will pay dearly for this!
Yeah, wait, did they remove that? Did they remove that? Because his line was, you will pay for this infidel, and he didn't say infidel right now. They might have removed some of the more sensitive stuff in the HD version, because I just wanted to talk about how many things this game did wouldn't like cut it today. Because, well, it isn't really politically acceptable, but when this game came out it were kind of simpler times. But maybe it wasn't removed, maybe it just seems...
Your allies.
Maybe I can taunt him a bit and he will taunt me back. Just to see. Something's going to happen, but I don't know how to do that actually.
Your allies.
You only talk to allies. Well, he will spam us again, that's pretty sure. We'll see. Now we're getting some wood in. We use that wood to create some iron mines. Enough workers, so this will bring in iron and will increase our rations to full rations or double rations. Gives us 8 happiness, and we're gonna raise the taxes to mean taxes, which gives us 8 unhappiness. And when we look here, it's pretty good. We're getting 8 from food or 10 from food. Shut up. Plus basically 10 from food because we are eating different food. If we only had apples, we would only get 8. That's what's happening right now. There's no more cheese in here. So this guy is basically done. He doesn't have any money to get more troops. His economy is really down. And it's not getting any better because these guys keep sniping his workers. So we're only waiting for the killing blow, so to say, but we don't have money. And this game is really funny and hilarious with the thing it does, like Lord Solly, poor and worship. It gives you a little description of how you're doing and all these things. There are so many details in here, like when you click on peasants, they give comments on how stuff is going and all these things, you know, it's pretty cool. And as you can see, he stopped repairing his towers and all these things. That means he has no stone. I see a lot of wood on his stockpile here. But yeah, not many peasants either, because he keeps hiring these slaves, which are really cheap, only have a torch, so they can burn down farms. But they get killed by the archers immediately. So money's coming in. That's good.
Wood needed.
I'm gonna keep spamming these little iron buildings. Actually, when I look at the map, they do stuff like this in the Crusader Trail. Like, for example, he has stone, but has no iron, and I have iron, but no stone. So it kind of plays around with stuff like that. Later, you will be faced by more opponents at once, so then the missions get a bit harder. One-on-one is usually not a big issue. Although there are more capable opponents, especially on small maps, so not always a pushover like this. This is a really relaxed map, so to say. For now, I just want to spam these, and I'm gonna build enough assassins to kick them out. The thing I could do is buy some more stone. How much does this tower cost? It costs 35. There goes all my money. We can build another tower here. Need more stone, do I? 5 gold for wood. Just gonna connect these two. It should be connected. And
Gold needed.
that gold. Gonna build a mangonel. Gonna get 2 more of these dudes when I get the money. There's not much I can sell. I could sell some food maybe.
Stocks are dwindling, my liege.
I have enough apples, so I'm just gonna sell some.
Your Grace.
Buy 2 of these dudes.
Your Grace.
Just put them in here, and we're gonna start shooting him even more. The iron is coming in. There is also a specific system here that you can use, like bad things and good things. If you build good things, you will get more happiness and your army will do more damage in battle, like a morale thing. But your guys will start slacking off, they will work less. And if you build bad things, you will gain unhappiness, but your guys are working faster. So, a bit of a balance thing. But I think being good is usually a better choice. Especially with the additional damage. But it's a neat system to explore. Guys are ready as well. Good thing about these mangonels on towers is they don't need stone. I'm just gonna shoot this granary. So they don't need stone. If I built mangonels or catapults, they would need stone to operate, and these guys just, I don't know, magically have stone all the time, so they can do that. This is really annoying if the enemy castle is in range, then you can really do that to disrupt them. It could have ended this mission faster if I played it better, but there's really no need, we're just relaxing here. Some more iron.
Wood needed.
Usually want to push them together even more, but there's so much iron on this map, there's no need. And since we're only using iron as an income source, it's tricky.
Not enough goods.
I'm gonna start building up a force now. So I only have 3 available peasants, so I want to build a hovel. Yep. He's done for the most part, so we just need to do the little killing blow, so to say. I think I'm gonna move my guys in a bit. We can start shooting the guys on the towers as well. Maybe.
A message.
Archer here.
Remove your army from sight of my castle walls at once!
مستحيل. ننتظر. نحن أبطال.
You can micro these dudes to minimize the impact of enemy projectiles, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. Because there's only 1 archer here shooting. So it takes some time to kill him because, well, there's another archer up here. He has cover. This guy's gonna go down very soon. Gold.
Not enough goods. Gold needed.
Cool thing about assassins is that they can scale walls. So this guy didn't really close up his castle, but they usually do. And then it's not easy to get in. And assassins can scale walls, so you can really, well, assassinate somebody if he's not being aware what you're doing or planning. But usually if he has swordsmen around and crossbowmen, it's not gonna work. I don't want to push these guys in too much. I'd rather have them here, snipe his workers. Now we can kinda move around this castle a bit. Do as much damage as we can. I want to kill this archer here. Don't want to get hit by my own mangonels, so. And there, the Lord comes out. That usually isn't happening, but he wants to make sure I'm not. Well, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's doing that, but he is. If I had assassins around, I would have killed him. I think it's time to end this. Spending too much time on this map anyway. But I wanted to spend some time here just so I could explain the game a bit more. Where is the Lord? I really don't see him. Where's the Lord? Oh, he's down there, okay. We're gonna stop shooting with the mangonels once these dudes arrive, because we will kill our own troops. Yeah. But one more barrage of these. Oh, no. Just stop. Can move the archers in here as well. We'll just move through the gap here.
Stay away from my lands, infidel.
Okay, they didn't remove it, I just didn't hear. So, let's take him out. Well, I don't want to climb. They can climb up here. Oh, want to scroll. Just want them to get up here normally. Because they can scale it with their little hooks. And there we go.
You have not seen the last of me, infidel.
Yeah. That's all he wins. And the funny thing is, it leaves a little monument. Like, here lies the poor bones of the Caliph, the Scorpion. Okay. Next time we'll be playing this Dusty Land, so this was setting out an arrival, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, please do like the video, let me know. Subscribe to the channel, you can also support me on Patreon these days, and we'll be back with more Stronghold Crusader. This is not gonna affect any of the Let's Plays that I'm doing right now, and any of the Let's Plays that you guys might be voting on, because it's such a, I don't know, not really a small game, but I can play a map or two anytime, and it's no problem for me to record these in between, so it's no issue. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon.